May Gavanan, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is Talisian. There you are, and here I am, and happy 19th anniversary to Lord of the Rings Online. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to go to Hobbiton, and we're going to celebrate in the 19th anniversary events. We'll do some horse racing, maybe do some of the anniversary stuff. Some of the anniversary quests, maybe do the festivity instance. Well, we're going to have fun today. Today is going to be a different stream. We're just going to enjoy ourselves today. I did a video yesterday that covers the 19th anniversary to a point. So this is my follow-up to that video where I'll actually do some of the 19th anniversary events on screen. So please, come along, join me, have fun. Let's see what we got. The anniversary, well, first off, when you log in, you get these. That the anniversary celebration has arrived. And you get this little pop-up quest. Hurry and travel to Breetown to experience this year's annual celebration. Hurry and join the festivities. You get some legendary item experience, you get an anniversary token, you get an anniversary gift box, which contains fireworks, and if you're not already don't have it, you have a map to Bree. So we'll go ahead and accept that real quick. This is actually my 17th year as a member. So I've gotten the Merrymaker title for my 17th year. And then, of course, the remote quest, as the instances have arrived. We'll probably do at least one of them on stream today. And then, of course, there are still 39 to 40 days left on the anniversary reward track. And let me see where I'm at right now. I'm up to 59. So I got a couple I can claim, some runes and a tracery, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and claim those, and we'll go ahead and use those real quick here. The tracery, the runes. Anniversary gift box we'll go ahead and throw into my personal storage. The map I can throw... Map I don't need because I can port it everywhere I need to. And there's my 17-year gift box. So let's see what's in the gift box. 17-year frame and the green dragon in fireworks. Let's take a look at those real quick. Let's pop out town here real quick. Should be good. Pull it back. Look up. Yep. Let's see what we got. Kind of neat. I'll go ahead and throw it into storage. And also, last but certainly not least, every day, even anniversary days, are Hobbit's birthdays. But we are the fortunate ones to get the presents. And it looks like today I get not only a silver, but I get a gold present. Gold presents are available once a week, only to VIPs, and usually have a higher level of rewards, usually. So let's see what we got. For the silver, 100 Virtue XP and a boost on the combat run speed. And for the gold, 1,000 Virtue XP and a incomparable level tracery. Oh boy, this could be good. Well, item level 50, I'm not sure. We'll have to find that one out. We'll open it up real quick and see. But, actually, I may want to hold off on that one until I get to my next level, because if it does trip into the max contents level 100, oof. We'll hold it. We'll hold it for now, because if it's a 101 and it's an incomparable, it might be one I can use, and I would love to have that. That would save on some ancient script and some tracery tokens. So I'd love for the shot to get that. So we'll put it into with the rest of the LI stuff. And for the buffs, we'll put that there. And actually, this needs to move to LI. I'm just making sure I've got everything else, nothing else in here, because I just saw something needed to be in a different folder. Okay, there we go. So, a lot of the events happen in Bree, but the main hub is in Hobbiton, which means a quick port to Mickle Delving is in order, because that's the fastest way to get there. I got a couple of quests I can remove from my tracker. Remove that. Remove that. We can hold on to that. Should give me enough open free quests. But as I mentioned in my video, the fastest way to get there is to port to Mickle Delving, or get another ride to Mickle Delving, and then just come right over here, where you can pick up a horse to Hobbiton.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Right there, and I'll take the Swift ride. I should probably turn that back on anyway. There we go. And then when you get off the horse, you just mount on your own and just head due north. Ah, you can see there's the party tree right there. Now, as you can see, here is Waldo Rumble, and he is the one that has the Rapper quest, and he also has a couple new quests this year, too. Retry for the Anniversary adventure? Why am I getting a retry?
Just look at this.
Ah, this is okay.
What
Just make sure.
mischievous
There we go.
malefactor is behind all this?
Another lovely year is the Rapper. It says here, participate in Anniversary Festival Activity 7. When you complete 7 of them at one time, you get a bonus legendary item experience over and above the item experiences that you would get from completing the 7 quests, and you get 3 additional anniversary tokens. Welcome, my friend. If you're here for the Anniversary Festival, I'd recommend you look around and participate in the many fun activities around here. If you're not here for the Anniversary Festival, maybe you should be. For those folks that participate in many of our activities, there might just be a reward in store for you. So get out there. And remember, when lighting fireworks, it's safety first. So that is the daily quest. I want you to do 7 different anniversary-related activities, and then you get the daily reward. The next one is the Anniversary Adventure. That is the Rapper quest.
I shall simply go mad.
Or the bigger Rapper quest. The first one I did was the base Rapper quest. This is the bigger one. If you're here for the Anniversary Festival, you come to the right place. This quest cannot be canceled. I've never completed it on this server, but if you complete the Yearly Yield Intro, which is doing the daily quest 3 times, I want to say, you get all of these rewards. You get some additional legendary item experience over and above all the other legendary item experience you picked up. 500 Figments of Splendor, which is used to get craft wondrous garments and to get unique cosmetics. Scrap of an Essence Reclamation Scroll, which allows you to you take 3 of those, 3 scraps, turn it in for a single Essence Reclamation Scroll. Allows you to pull an essence out of an armor piece that you've put into it and move it into the next one. 5 anniversary tokens, an optional crafting ingredient which is used to guarantee a critical success. So if you really want that bonus reward, that extra reward, that more powerful item when you're doing your crafting, that's what you need to do. And looks like you get a legendary tracery token. Very, very important. So I definitely want to complete that because I definitely want to get legendary traceries on my weapon once I hit level 101. And,
I have been put up to a cruel joke.
There are many rewards for participating in the Anniversary Festival, but those that celebrate for many days, the rewards are all the grander. And this is completing another lovely year 3 times, so we'll accept that. That's the yearly field intro. So if you complete 3 of the intros, then you get the Anniversary Adventure intro, but there's a daily quest called Another Lovely Year that you get a wrapper for the day. This is a wrapper for the 3 days, and this is a wrapper for, yeah, like I said, there's wrappers on top of wrappers on top of wrappers. And you can get so many rewards in these that I highly recommend that if anybody's going to take part in the Anniversary quest, you do so right from the very beginning. But this is the special one.
What mischievous malefactor is behind all this?
This is the one that completes the new the Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling. Welcome, friend. If you're here for the Anniversary Festival, I recommend you look around and participate in many of the fun activities you found here. Oh, and I almost forgot, there are new activities this year. I believe the Hooded Stranger may have some new adventures for you to partake in. But don't do anything dangerous, though. Remember, it's a party. Have fun. And it looks like there's 4 missions you need to complete. Evil in the Ruins, the Orcs of Nanwathran, the Fortress of Olnathron, and Orc Thieves. And if you complete those 4, you get some legendary item experience, the Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling, 1,000 Virtue XP, and then 2,000 Virtue XP, 1,000 Virtue XP that you can give to one of your alts, and 2,000 for yourself. So you can get up to a total of 3,000 Virtue XP. So it's very worth it. So that's where we're going to start, I do believe. Now, the mysterious stranger is in Bree at the Prancing Pony. So we're going to port to Bree real quick, and we'll go ahead and talk to the mysterious stranger, and we'll see about doing one of those 4 missions, and see how that goes. I'll go ahead really quick before I go into the Prancing Pony. I'll go ahead and update my my subscriber jug, because it's probably running out. Yeah, I've got 10 days left. We'll just go ahead and update that real quick. It only takes a second. Oh, and while I'm here, I can show you there are a couple other events too. There is one event that is offered by, I want to say Percy Bywood. He wants you to pass gifts around. And there are gifts that start here in Bree that go to, let me open up my map. They start in Bree, they go to Combe, they go to Archet, they go then to Thorin's Hall, and so forth. And there's like a cycle of like 7 or 8 gifts that you can do. So that can be like one day if you just want to go around and run gifts. But I do believe Percy Bywood is the one who offers that one. I'll probably end up do that one off stream. Is there the Letters quest? I'm just trying to see. Or is that a different festival? Looks like no, I don't see them. So that's probably a different festival that I'm thinking of. But over here, this right here is where you can get a lot of your mounts and other goodies. And this is the one that's new for the event, the Quintessential Ranger's Steed. Looks kind of nice. The Quintessential Ranger is the theme for the year. That's where you get all. There's a full set of Quintessential Ranger gear that you can get with anniversary tokens. But on top of it, there's the Fireworks-laden Steed, the Teal Fireworks-laden Steed, the Steed of the Woodlands, Steed of the Woodland Realm. That's the Anniversary Steed itself for this year. The Windfell's Goat, the Steed of Odogil, Steed of the Unflagging Dragon. You can get a lot of them, and you can pick them up with either.
Are you looking for something, friend?
You can either pick them up with anniversary tokens that you pick up throughout the event, or you can get them with Mithril if you have a lot of Mithril. Now, that's the currency that you have to actually pay real money to get. The anniversary tokens is the anniversary currency you can get just for doing some of the things to... An icy chill falls across the land as the High Sorcerer of Harad stalks forth from the shadows. I think we're going to be doing something slightly different here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have a raid coming up. Looks like somebody's got some of the rings. He's in Rovanen at Entwood? What the hell? I don't think so. I don't think he's in Entwood. That does not make sense. We'll watch the chat for a little bit, but let me go on ahead. I don't believe he's in Entwood. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was here in Bree. We were going to go to the Prancing Pony, and we were going to talk... Oh, also, something else to think about. The curator is here, who, for those figments of splendor, which I happen to have a bunch of... I have about 6,500 figments of splendor. You can get, looks like I have the boots of the Golden Forest, the Forest Defender and Hidden Peaks cosmetics are available. Cosmetic armor, Gray Mountain Elite, Slayer's Remnant and Riding Clothing. Bright Company, Carndune Alchemist, cosmetic cloaks. Number of pets, including the Hobby Horse, Valthrin's Steed, the Elkathelagos Glory, the Osgiliath Steed. Pretty much everything that was available, the Cursor has it now, including a bunch of pets. Entwood, huh? Let me see how I can get there. A lot of people are saying it now that Entwood may be it, so... Let me see where Entwood is. Entwood is an area of Fangorn Forest near western Rohan. Oh. Near Broadacres, near the Stone Deans. The Entwash Vale goes into it, leads to the Eaves of Fangorn. Introduced in Update 13. It's a Durndiggle. I don't know if I have the port to Durndiggle or not. I need a Hardidian, Murky's 21st Hall. No, I don't think I have the one to Durndiggle. Rovanen, Entwood. Okay. Let's, Rovanen, Entwood. There's Durndiggle there. Eaves of Fangorn. Stoke, Torsbury, Osserley. Nope. Stone Deans, Brockbridge, Woodhurst, Gapholt. I don't have any of those ports. Looks like it's going to be a long ride. Ah, okay. So let's mount up, see if I can head over there. See if I can get in on the raid real quick. Didn't make sense at first, but it looks like some people are... And it looks like it's a landscape event, too. It's not going to be a portal, so... Which kind of makes sense. So we'll go ahead and we will... Ah, I got the invite. Excellent, that helps. Alright. Excuse me. Thank you. I was stuck there. There we go. And actually, I can show you guys a trick if you need to know how to get somewhere. If you go to your collections tab and you go to the right here, the shows you how this shows you all of the places that you have. And this one is in Mirkwood, Lothlorien, Wilda, Morse, Western Rohan, Far Norien, Gaphole, Grimbald, Forthron. There is a search. See, I can get to Stoke. It looks like I now have a better idea where it is. Woodhurst, Isengard, East Rohan, Western Rohan. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? EERN. I don't see Durndiggle on my map. That's weird. How about Stoke? Okay. I can get to Stoke from Osserley, Woodhurst, Helm's Deep, Edoras, Aldeburgh. So we're going to port to Helm's Deep real quick. That'd be the fastest way to get there. So we port to Helm's Deep, which is right there. And then we go to the Stable Master.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
There's Stoke. So we'll port to Stoke, fast travel, and then we'll make our way overland from there. It looks like I need to head north out of town, so let's mount up. We'll use my war steed for this, since speed is of the essence, and I want to avoid as much combat as possible for now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Looking at the map, we want to head more this way. There we go. And like I said, we're just going to ignore everything right now. We're going to make our way to... Yeah, we'll leave the warband, the Delending war leader alone. He's great at me anyway, and I don't need to worry about it. Looks like they've already engaged him, so I need to really hurry. See, there he is right there. Hopefully I can make it there in time. Would be nice. I'm hoping I'm not going to waste my entire stream just trying to get to something I'm not going to get anything for. But we got to try. It's easier because of those hills that way. Should be getting a northerly passage soon, I think over here. least I hope I'm right. I hate it if I went the wrong way. That would be a waste. There we go. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No, I'm screwed. God damn it. No, I'm screwed. I'm not going to be able to take part of it, so I wasted all that time for nothing. That's just wonderful, people. I apologize. Yep, I can't get there. Not this way. That was an absolute waste. Here we go. Alright, well here's the Entwash Broad Acres. Continue heading north. Should get me into Fangorn. Now we're starting to see something that looks like what we're looking for. There we go. I think this will do it. Should be heading into the Entwood momentarily. There we go. All right, so I just follow the road. There's the morale circle. There's Ferndingle, or Derndingle, excuse me. Derndingle. And we're not that far away. And that should be, yep, there we go. Oh, got me fast. I can revive. I get one free revive. We'll go ahead and take advantage of it right now. There we go. As long as I do damage to him, even if I die a million times, I will still get credit. Oh crap! No, no! He got me. Now I have to retreat. So now we'll end up here. And then we'll turn around and... Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't? I can't. Not letting me. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Looks like a bunch of people died. Well, I have done damage to him, so I should get credit. Well, I did get the chance to take part in some of the fight, so I will get credit for the Morgul coin. So always use more Morgul coins. And I do remember I was watching Court of the Rings yesterday, or earlier today, excuse me, and Court did mention that they will eventually be allowing you to convert your Tattered Shadows into Morgul coins, but that's not for a little while. It's an eventual thing. It's not going to be something from now. Oh! I got shadows that are holding me back. Okay. There we go. They're letting me go. Right? There we go. And I'm gonna die again here real quick, so yeah, there isn't anything I can do. As soon as I can mount up, there we go. There we go. That should be a little bit better on the ears. Keep forgetting I need to turn down my overall volume for you guys. It gets to be a little loud at times. Got rid of that Hand of Terror. Another one's coming up. Another one's down. Another one's down. Now I can work on the High Sorcerer. See if I can actually survive for a little while this time. Oh, I'm already imprisoned. There we go. As you can see, if you look up over here, you see I have the mark of the High Sorcerer of Harad, so that means I will get credit when this is over. Even if I get ported away or if I die, I will get credit for defeating him, and I will get a Morgul coin. That's usually what that means. When you have the mark of the High Sorcerer, or the mark of the Grim Sovereign, or the mark of whatever the Nazgul is. There's a good look at him. Looks like I'm in somebody's buff circle, which is helping me out a little bit. I'm not going to say no to that. Down to 3. Better look at him here. Down to 2.5. Oh, and I'm dead. Boom, there we go. Oh. He did it. So he's down. And I received a Morgul coin right there. So that's another High Sorcerer of Harad I have defeated. I've been kicked out of the raid. So now let's go ahead and port back to Bree. So we can go ahead and continue on with what we were going to do earlier. Ah, yes, I was going to head to the Prancing Pony, and I was going to talk to the hooded stranger. And we were going to do some of those missions. See if we can find him here. Ah, there he is. And if you notice right here, there's a delving reward bender because the hooded stranger also offers delvings too. But these are the 4 quests, so let's see what we got here. Missions. And this mission supports delvings. And since I happen to be of max level, we'll go ahead and try it as a delving. So the first one is Evil in the Ruins.
Greetings, friends. Will you lend me your ear?
A scout of the Eglain, Crevenda, asks for aid. The whites within the ruins of Nandalur are in possession of a rare and valuable treasures that are the rightful inheritance of the Eglain. Go there, silence the whites, and search for their remains for these items of value. You should also defeat the Master of the Ruins, who strikes such fear in the Eglain that none dare to face him. So we complete the mission, The Evil in the Ruins. And it looks like you get an automatic port to it, which is nice. Are you prepared to face the dead of Nandalur and their master? Be cautious. Some ancient evil dwells within. Be vigilant and destroy the whites there. Now, I've only done delvings once or twice on stream. Basically, what these delving stones do is they use. I've got to open up my I think it's in my vault actually. No? Do I not have any delving stones? There's a delving box of crafting materials. There we go. The amethyst, emerald, garnet, and zircon. Those are the different stones. As you use each stone, it increases the difficulty. Like a delving zone is tiers 1 to 3. The garnet is 4 to 6. The emerald is 7 to 9. And the amethyst is 10 to 12. We'll go ahead and do a garnet this time. So what you do is you go to the stone, you right-click it, and since the stone I have can do tiers 4 through 6, we'll do a tier 6 delving garnet. So we'll use it as tier 6. The stone is inert. There's a clear fissure in the surface where one, with a little effort, could have fixed a gem of some sort. Perhaps you have such a gem in your possession. This quest is in the delving category. You're underway or have completed 0 of 10 quests in this category today. And you can see it gives you a tier 6 delving chest, it gives you another garnet, and it gives you another emerald. So we'll go ahead and put this in. The delving garnet fits in the fissure within the delving stone. The garnet cracks, and the darkness within creeps out of the stone and moves into the air as a black tendril. A flash of dread fills you, but passes. A forceful malice has just spread through the area. So it means the monsters have gained some difficulty. But before we do this, I need to take care of something real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, OKFC, doing fine. Doing some of the new things to the festival. There's a mysterious stranger at the Prancing Pony who gives out delvings and missions. And if you complete 4 specific ones, or the 4 that I have, you get a Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling as a pet. So I'm working on that right now. Right now we're doing Evil in the Ruins, where I need to collect values from defeated war singers. And because this is a delving, I've made it a little more difficult. There's some dread. I currently have +3 dread. So we're going to go ahead and counter some of that dread. And then get buffed up. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm interested in seeing how this works out. I've never done this delve before. In fact, I haven't done a whole lot of delves before. So we'll give it a try and see how it goes. It looks like I'm all buffed up and ready to go. Ooh. Uh-oh, I'm getting... Looks like somebody's heading my way. I must have woken up one of them. Up. I thought I woke up one of them. There they come. Ooh, yuck. Let's get out of that bile. Yuck, get out of the bile, get out of the bile. Yucky. Okay. Do a quick heal. All right, there we go. So far, I've not collected any of... I've not defeated any of the War Singers, so I haven't picked up any of the rewards. Ah, there's a Gaunt War Singer right there, but let's get rid of this Bile Spewer back here first. Oh, it looks like he's summoning whites, too. Let's get out of the... There we go, got him. Now we can take out these whites. There we go. And you have to actually search them in order to get the treasure. So there's one of the valuables I've collected. So let's see what we got up here. Nothing up here. Alright, so let's head down then. There's another one right there. There's a deadly bile spear. Let's go and get rid of him. Go. Let's get out of that. Get myself healed. All right, got him. There we go. Now where is... There he is, right there. You can tell he's got that little X on him, which means he has a valuable, which I have just looted. So that's two of them. Oh, and I picked up a steel token too. Steel tokens you can pick up from any mob, and there's some goodies that you can earn from specific vendors for the steel tokens. Looks like I've awoken somebody, but I'm just not sure who at this point. Ah, here we go. There we go. So we can come around here and pick up this thing, which is going to be number 3. Make sure the way down here is... There is one up there. We'll see. We'll go ahead. I think there's a way I can get him from over here. Get this ancient bile spear out of my way. Looks like I got the horde coming my way, so let's come down here. Sometimes that's the best way to do it, is to just walk near them and let them come to you. Sometimes. Here they come. There we go. And that looks like that's going to be number 4. So I'm halfway through the delve. Right. Get this ancient bile spewer down. It looks like I'm getting attacked from the rear too. There we go. Let's get out of that. Oh, there was a deadly bile spewer in there. Come on, come on, come on. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. There we go. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. There we go. Woo! I survived. Barely. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, let me see here. Definitely need some more cooked food, though, because the cooked food gives me my healing. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got a ad coming up, so I will see you people on the flip, and I will just hold still for a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Let's try it this way and see how this works out. There we go, and that'll be number 6. And here's number 7. Excuse me. I said here is number 7. Oh, fudge. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. There's number 7. Up here looks clear. And there's number 8. Now I have to defeat the master of Nandaloo. Should be up this way. But I still have to fight my way through a bunch of these lovely, lovely creatures. Hey, Millennium Streamer. Nice seeing you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Doing some of the 19th anniversary events right now. This is one of the new events for this year. They give you, there are certain missions and delves that you can go on. And if you complete the quest from the Mysterious Stranger and the Prancing Pony, you get a free pet. The Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling. So I'm working on earning my Drakeling. There's the Master of Nandaloo right there. Oh, you're gonna love the epic story. I've been working on a lot of it here on the Angmar server since server launch, and I'm all the way up to Volume 4, Book 2, Chapter 6, I think, or Chapter 3, and the story has just been wonderful. I really enjoy it. Oh crap, he's got 56,000. This is gonna be fun. Let's just hit him with a big bomb right off the bat. Got him. I have completed Evil in the Ruins. I need to find the scout. There's the scout. Just knowing that the creature's been defeated brings a wisp of hope into my heart. You have done much to aid Eglaine this day. These valuables will earn us a great deal of supplies from the traders in Breland. And then I go back to the mysterious stranger. And I also completed a tier 6 delving.
How can I be of service?
Let any who question your temper and resolve be silenced. Was the battle as fierce as they expected would be? Before you can answer, they are on to their next statement. Reward for your effort and another challenge are in order, yes? Ah, you're proving yourself quite well. And then here's the reward for the evil in the ruins.
What can I do for you?
This cannot have been an easy task. The dead are creatures that inspire fear within most courageous of hearts. Offer you this meager gift for your efforts. And I picked up a new remote quest, which is doing continuing missions. If you do lots of delves, they got on a mission weekly, on a continuing mission weekly in order to get more rewards from it. You can get motes of enchantments, you can get some runes, you can get virtue experience, and then some bonuses as well. The mission weekly is 15, and the continuing mission is 45 for even bigger rewards. But completing that completed me one of the 7 events that I need to do today in order to advance the wrappers for the anniversary event. So I got a little time left. Let's do one more. Next one I need to do is the Orcs of Nanwathrin. So we'll go ahead and do that one.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The Elf Lord Gildor Inglorian of the House of Finrod begs your aid. He is worried for Lyn Gilead, a small elven village in the northern downs, has recently weathered an attack by stone trolls that left them short on food and supplies. They've yet to recover and have recently learned that the orcs in Nanwathrin will soon move against them. My scouts report that these orcs are being led by a great Uruk of Angmar named Drukord. Perhaps if this Uruk were slain, Lyn Gilead would be spared any further ruin. Were you to strike at Nanwathrin, defeat Dukroth, and dishearten the orcs there, their plans to further harm Lyn Gilead would be undermined. We'll go ahead and take it on. Have you readied yourself for a fight? Drukord and the orcs of Nanwathrin will not go down easily, but their attack on Lyn Gilead must be thwarted. Now, sometimes there can be a twist just because of the mission itself, and then you get additional ones when you use a Delving Garnet, which I will, or a Delving Amethyst, or a Delving Emerald, or a Delving Zircon, whatever. So, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. And let's go ahead and try an Emerald. We'll kick it up to 7 to 9. We'll just do a tier 7 right now. We'll just do the Delving Emerald. Ooh, big flash. A vile malice spreads through the area. Let me get buffed up here real quick. Wow, these orcs are difficult. I do have my Edelharm token, so I'm actually hope at 0 right now. I feel neither hope nor dread. Ugh. Yuck. This one's not going to be a fun one, that's for sure. Alright, so far so good. I haven't even entered here. The Tarkrip orbs are bolstered by corrupt altars. So I need to destroy 5 altars, Gloomfang, and then the Packmaster. Oh, this one's going to be fun. I'll definitely need a trap for this. There we go. Okay, here's the second altar that I need to destroy. I think I'm going to use a finesse scroll for this. We'll use a finesse scroll, and we will use a scroll of max hit points. Oh, crap. I was not prepared for this one here. This one's going to be fun. This might be my undoing. This one might be my undoing if I'm not careful. Delving maggots. That's the bonus. That was a little scary. Woo. Oh, there's Gloomfang. That's one of the big bosses that I need to take care of. And Gloomfang has been defeated. And that's the third altar that I need to defeat. And there's the Packmaster that I also need to defeat. Back off. Tarkrit Packmaster has been defeated. So now I only need to destroy 2 more corrupt altars, and I have finished the delve. It looks like they're up this way. Nope. They're not. Down here. Can't go that way. Up there. There we go. Ooh, revolting Tark Grip. Okay, so there's the 4th altar. And there's the 5th. And there's the last one. So now I need to defeat Drukord. Who's prior? He is right there. Got him. Yeah, I enjoyed gutting you. Thank you very much. So now I need to find the scout, and there's the scout. Ah, you've done it. I heard the wails of the orcs from the village. You have seen to the safety of Lyn Gilead, Santra, and for this, you have my thanks. So the tier 7 delving emerald gives me a certain reward, which is a tier 7 delving chest and a delving emerald. And there's the mission, the Orcs of Non-Lothran, which gives 2 anniversary tokens and legendary item experience. And a deed bestowed. Complete 7 tier delving missions for some delving writs and some virtue experience. And that goes the same for all of them, by the way. If you complete 10 delvings of a certain level, you pick up 20 delving writs and some virtue experience. So it doesn't matter what you do. If you maintain that one, you can do more. Hey, Destiscardo, good seeing you, my friend. We're working on some of the anniversary stuff. I'm going through some of the delvings. Let me go ahead and clear out my inventory here a little bit. 2 scholar ones, which one of them I need. And the other one I don't. Let's move that down there. There's a tier 6 delving chest, which get me 20 delving writs and a box of crafting ore. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And then the tier 7 nets me 30 delving writs and just a general box of crafting materials, which we'll go ahead and save for now. And there's a night. Oh, I picked up a 19th anniversary surprise, which is something else you can get randomly just from killing mobs anywhere in the game. So let's see what we got for this. The Tome of the Overgrown Bog Lurker. Summons an overgrown bog lurker to accompany you on your travels. We'll go ahead and throw that in the main. We'll have fun with that at another time. Let's go ahead and save those and sell those. All right, I'm going to take a quick second and then we'll do one more delving. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Let's see about doing one more delve today. The next one I need to do is the Fortress of Olnatharian.
Will you give me a moment of your time?
Olnathron. A fell spirit by the name of Olnathron has been menacing innocents who enter the fields of Thornost. Mincham, a ranger of the north, believes that this evil resides in the ruins of Than Lorn in the western fields, but he is bound by duty to watch over the road south of Thornost. He could use the help of a seasoned warrior with the strength of heart to face this evil. We will complete the fortress of Olnathron. Now, where is the delving stone? There it is. Oh, that 7 was a bit difficult, so I think I'm going to take this one a little easier. We'll use my delving garnet, and we'll kick it down to 5. We'll make this one just a little easier this time. A formidable malice spreads through the area. So I need to confront the evil spirits of Thamlorn. Noxious, burning idols spread clouds of corruption throughout the entire forest. I need to disable 6 of them. Oh, I got company already. So let's back off a bit. I can't. So we're going to have to come up here, and this is going to be a fun one, because we're going to have to start over here. There's the first idol disabled. Alright, so far so good. I needed to do 5. Need to disable 5 more burning idols. There's the second one. Looks like I need to go up to get the rest. I gotta figure out how and where to go up. Up here. There we go. Here's the third idol I need to destroy. There's the fourth idol I need to destroy. Okay, nothing over here. I did get this one already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And I did get this one already. So I need to go up from the looks of things. Here. And there's the fifth idol I need to destroy. And it's like the sixth one is right there. Oh, that was good. Now I need to defeat the fell spirit Olnathron. As soon as I find where he is. Ah, he's in here. Nope, just another Oathbreaker. We'll go ahead and take him out, though. Where is Olnathron? Not seeing him on my That's weird. Where is he? Because I can't complete the delve until I defeat him. There he is.
The Dunedain cannot withstand the might of the dead, and neither can you. You will all die in this land, be covered in our fell shadows.
You know, hey, buddy, can you, like, help out here, maybe? Can you just not just stand there? Do something? No? Oh, well.
Ah, my friend, I see you've been victorious. The shadow that has darkened my thoughts has vanished. Know that you're the gratitude of the Rangers, but I must hasten back to my camp.
Yeah, tell me about it. Would have been nice. And then that's the Garnet rewards. Legendary item experience, a tier 5 delving chest, and another delving garnet. And then the rewards for completing the mission itself. Some legendary item experience and some anniversary tokens. And let's see what's in the tier 5 delving chest. 20 delving writs and a keen delver's jack, which is eye level 198 armor, agility, vitality, crit rating, fate, and an essence slot. That might actually be worth holding on to. We'll move it down there for now. And we'll go ahead and do one more. The last one that I need is called Orc Thieves.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
My kinsman candidate has been parted from his bow after crossing paths with a band of orcs led by a warmaster called Uzor. One of the warmaster Uzor's archers has surely taken it for his own. Go to their encampment at Bleak Rift within Midgewater Pass and recover candidate's weapon. While you are there, be on the lookout for lockboxes or anything with the appearance of value that the orcs may have stolen. These items should be returned to the people of the Lowlands. You should also find and defeat their Warmaster Uzor and put an end to his activities in the region.
we will go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and do this again as a tier 5. Or tier 6. We'll do tier 6. A forceful malice has spread through the area. So I need to recover candidate's bow, collect 8 battered lockboxes, and defeat War Master Uzor. Now, I actually remember going through here when I was adventuring through the Lone Lands. This was an area that I kind of enjoyed, being totally honest. It was just slaughter everything in your path, and it was fun. I've already used it recently. I can't use it again. I can still drop them, though. Let's see if there's any lockboxes down here. Does not seem to be. So now we'll start going over the bridges. Oh, this one's going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. Let's drop a trap at least. All right. All right. So far, I have not picked up candidate's bow, but I have gotten at least 5 of the lock boxes because I'll get these 2 here. But I can't go any farther this way, so we go this way. This is going to be another fun one. Let's go ahead and do this. Candidate's bow recovered. And there's the 6th lockbox. And there's a 7th lockbox. War Master should be right around here. Or coming up, anyway. And, hey, get away from there! And there's the defeat of the War Chief and the War Master.
Thank you, my friend. This bow will yet slay many orcs before its time is ended. I thank you for its happy return. Defeating Uzor has weakened their position. Without their commander, the rest of the orcs here will be helpless. I will see to it that these stolen items are returned to the people who make these lands their home.
So there's the Tier 6 Delving Garnet mission. And then here's a mission for the Orc Thieves. And that's the 4 of them. So delve deeper.
Hello, friend.
Complete any
Help me
tier
with something.
15. Complete any 3 or 6 person.
Will you lend me
Okay.
your ear?
So there. That is the let's see, we're gonna remove this, remove that. Where's my... Ooh. Discerner, Delving Legs, eye level 198, Mastery, Fate, and an Essence. That might actually also be worth looking to fill. Okay, so now... Till the time comes, that's... No, that's Lynn here. Has been Anniversary Festivals, complete. Then where do I get the Sunstone? I did the 4...
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Those are the missions. I did the 4 missions. Did I already? Oh, a special celebration year 19. That's the Sunstone Drakeling, yeah. There's much to do at the anniversary, so come and join everyone celebrating another year. Waldo Rumble. Okay, maybe I need to go talk to Waldo Rumble then. So let's go ahead and head back to Hobbiton. So that was pretty good. Those 4 delves were very interesting. I may have to do some more of those. That was a lot of fun.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It doesn't have anything for me. That's weird. Then what do I do to get the Sunstream Drakeling? I guess I'll have to do a few more. So what we'll do real quick, we'll do what I like to do when I don't have a lot of time and I want to go ahead and finish up something real quick. We'll go back to Bree and we'll go ahead and do those first 3 of the gift turn-ins, because that's just running around and I can do that rapidly. Actually, no, I know what I like to do. We'll do the race. We'll do the Bree Fields race. Because that's usually fairly easy for me to do, usually.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? Hello there.
These are the only parts that give me any problem. It's just trying to make sure I negotiate these. And I did that one. As long as you negotiate one of them and you don't get stuck behind too many other obstacles, you can usually finish the race on time. But if you can get 2 of them, which I did not do this time, but I should still have enough time to finish the race. I hope I have enough time to finish the race. Come on. That's going to be close. It's going to be close. Can he finish the race, peoples? Can he finish the race? Yes. Yes, I have won the anniversary run.
Hello there.
That's the first anniversary festival event. I thought that... All right, now I'm totally confused. Okay, another lovely year. A special celebration year 19. That's where you get the Sunstone Drakeling. Okay. Okay. A little confused, but I still did those anyway, so they were still worth it. So we'll go ahead and head back to Bree, and then I'll go ahead and do those gifts that I was talking about.
Would you do something?
Oh, that's
for
the
me?
envelopes. He wants you to find 6 envelopes. Let me show you how to do that one, because that one's actually kind of fun, and it's done in several events. The easiest thing to do is to find the envelope, not be mounted, and use your E key when you get close to it. You see how the screen, when it turns blue? Whoa. Or is it Q? No? Or U, excuse me, it's U. U, there we go. When we get it to the blue, you want to hit the U key and you pick it up. It's the U key. And then sometimes you can find them just on the ground too to pick up. But the ones that are moving around are a little more difficult to get. But it's still possible, as you can see. Just takes a little more effort. But they use that one during several other festivals as well, so it's good to know how to do that. And now I just need to find ones that are on the ground or ones that are floating around. See, there's one that's floating around. And it looks like we got another ad coming up. So I'm going to catch this, and I'll see you all on the flip. Welcome back, everybody. I'm still working on getting those envelopes. There's number... Well, there's another one. Because what it is once you find them... So I usually collect more than the ones that I need because you have to open them up. And sometimes there'll be just tokens in them. So, I mean, it's always a good thing to get the envelopes. So I always recommend to people that if they're really on a quest to get the tokens... to get more than you need for the envelopes. Because sometimes they'll just have tokens in them. They won't have the item that you need for the quest. Looks like I found a couple of them right here. Can I get that one handy? No. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Ah, there's one behind the study right there. So I'll see how many I have after this, and then we'll open them up and see how we do. Well, it looks like I have 12 of them, so that should be enough. Let's see. I grant toast emote, which I've already learned. An unwanted message. Excuse me, let's see here. A festival invitation, that's one of the ones I need. Another unwanted message, which is coin. Another grant toast emote. Another festival. Another unwanted. Another invitation. Another invitation. Another invitation. And that's the last invitation. I can't open that one, so we'll just go ahead and store it. we'll take these Grant Toast emotes and move them into storage. We can sell these. And then we'll hold on to this one because tomorrow that just gives me one leg up on trying to get more of those. So as you can see, as I advise people, always get more than what you need for that quest. Because as you can see, it took me 12 of them to get the invitations.
Greetings.
Thank you for the invitations. That was nearly a disaster. But now we can get the word out about the festival. And that is... okay. So now what we will do is we will go ahead...
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
We'll go ahead and start this. Oh, you're at Weathertop Gathering Remembrances. Yes, that's one of the anniversary quests you get from the party tree. You have to go around to different places around the world. I'll probably do that on another stream. But this is one of the ones that I like to do when it's up. It's the gifts. It's just running around through the starter zones and talking to certain people and delivering gifts. Hey, old friend, I hope you're enjoying the festival. You wouldn't happen to be on your way to Combe, would you? You see, my friend Gail lives there now, and recently she lost many of her belongings in the tragedy that befell Archet. I wanted to give her this bracelet as a gift in hopes that it would raise her spirits in these troubling times. Would you be so kind as to take this to her? Okay. So now we'll go ahead and head to Combe. And Gale is here in Archet, or excuse me, Combe, right near this big tree.
What do you need?
Oh, hello there. Oh, what is this? You have something for me? How beautiful. This is so kind. Thank you. Everyone has been so helpful since I arrived from Archet. And the next one is delicate pastries.
Stay a moment.
A merry festival to you. They say that the festival is a time for cheer and doing good deeds toward others. Would you be willing to assist me in this endeavor? Over by the inn outside the training hall you'll find Constable Underhill. He was kind to me when I first moved to Combe, and as a repayment I have baked him some delicious pastries. Would you take them to him? Of course I would, because he's not that far away. Whoa. He's right here.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Good day to you. Oh, something smells delicious. Working always makes me so hungry. This is delicious. Oh, that hit the spot. Thank you for the wonderful meal.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Gifts, wooden carving. Oh, how I miss my old friends in the Shire. I just recently purchased this wooden carving, which reminds me of my friend Esmeralda Burrows in Mickledowling. Esmeralda's always loved the wooden carvings like this one. Maybe you could bring this one to her. I'm sure it would bring a smile to her face. Could you let her know that I sent this and that I wish her well? If you're looking for her, she is often found relaxing at the Bird and Baby Inn. And I happen to have a port to Mickledowling. Imagine that. Kind of a fast way to do this. This is one reason why I like doing the gifts quests, because I have ways of getting around very rapidly around Middle Earth, and doing them this way is just a very quick and easy quest for me. And here's the Bird and Baby Inn. And right there is Esmeralda Burrows. Oh, no way. That's definitely a reference to the Eagle and Child pub that Tolkien and Lewis would go to. Love the attention. Yes. And I'm pretty sure that's one reason why that name got chosen. Was that. And I also think there is a Bird and Baby Inn in the Shire as well. So, but I really like the references to it. Standing Stone and Turbine have done wonderful jobs with keeping on theme, keeping everything story-wise, and they, of course, have to go everything through the Middle-earth Trust that was formed by Tolkien just for things like this.
Good day.
Constable Underhill sent you? Oh, it's been ages since... Oh? Is that coffee? For me? Oh, the funny squirrel carving. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, what a lovely gift. I'm so happy I could just dance.
And she has another gift.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
It is good that you are here. I have a small errand that needs doing. Do you know my friend Doodle Chubb? He works in Bywater doing odd jobs in carpentry. He was complaining that his tools were not fit for use, so I want him to have this new hammer as a festival gift. The best gift is a practical gift, I always say. Oh, would you mind paying him a visit and bringing him this new hammer? I'm sure he would be surprised.
And Bywater is not that far away. The easiest way to Bywater is to go ahead and catch a ride to Hobbiton, I do believe. I'll double check the map when I get there. Hobbiton, the hill. The quest is called Gifts a New Hammer. Ah, Hobbiton itself, right there. So we will just grab the horse to Hobbiton, and we'll be there in a jiffy. A fireworks show is about to begin at Methil Stage near the Bywater. And here's Dudo Chubb.
Oh, good day.
Quite a day, isn't it? Oh, what can I help you with? You say Esmeralda sent you? Oh my, what a fine hammer that is. My work will be much easier without having used this old rusty piece of junk. What a great surprise. A craftsman is only as good as his tools, they say.
And he has a new gift, a dwarven shield.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
The festival's a great time for gift giving, and I have the perfect idea for a fantastic tribute. I have this large shield here, much too big for a hobbit. But I've heard of a dwarf in the Blue Mountains named Ormur who is certainly especially fond of shields like this one. He could put it to much better use than any bounder here. Would you be so kind as to take it to him from Frenman's Court? And Frenman's Court happens to be right outside of Thorin's Hall, and look at that. I have a port to Thorin's Hall. Imagine that.
And Fenrin's Court is right down here. And Ormur is right over here.
What do you want?
Ormur at your service, and your families. My, that is a fine shield, a strong shield indeed. I shall pass this on to my son. He could put this to use in protecting our land. Cheers to you and yours. This shield will be put to good use. Thank you, my friend.
And he has a gift, a lucky goat's horn. Excuse me 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, I am back, people. Next gift is a lucky goat's horn.
Will you help me?
Do you believe in items that are lucky? Many travelers and adventurers do. Certain kinds of items in particular are said to grant luck to their owners. Now, I don't believe in such things, but many do, including Runulf, the Thorin's Hall innkeeper. I have a perfect festival gift for Runulf. A decorative goat's horn. I'd like for you to take it to him. Some dwarves believe that a goat's horn will bring good fortune to whomever possesses it.
And he is inside Thorin's Hall at the inn. Thank you. So we'll go ahead and head on to the inn. I gotta remember, I think that's the one that's downstairs. I want to say it's down over here. And there he is, Runulf, the Torip Tavern Keep.
What do you want?
Welcome. Can I interest you in a pint? Ah, this gift is for me. Well, I'm feeling quite lucky already. Blessings to you, kind high elf. I'm starting to feel lucky already. Have a merry festival, and I hope luck comes your way too.
And he's offering a gift of a pint of ale.
Will you help me?
A festival's always a great time for a drink. Oh, that reminds me. I have a request for you. I brewed up a special batch of my annual festival ale recently, but I'm down to only a few pints left. Would you take this pint of ale to my friend Roger Hatzwig in Bree? He usually stops by for a taste, but I haven't been able to visit him in quite some time. Give him my regards, and a merry festival to you both.
And Roger happens to be the one that started this all off. Now, before I do a quick trip to Bree, because that will only give me 9 anniversary events, we're going to head to the festival arena here in Bree, where a beer fight is about to begin. Those are always fun. Hopefully there'll be enough people there that will make it interesting. Sometimes there can be, sometimes there isn't, but one can always hope. And we want to just do the Mightiest Blow basic.
You've come at a most fortuitous time.
Now, how this works is you have an item, and we'll need to go here, and System Options, Quick Slots, Unlock, add that to there, relock it. Now I'm ready to go. Now, we want to look for people. What we want to do is when it starts, you want to slot the Dwarf Club in your skills and wait for the fight to begin. I gotta find... Okay. To venture that beer is nothing to the wine in Dulliand. So now we just got to wait for it to start. And what the goal is to smack people with a club and send them flying across the festival arena. And you need to do that within a certain amount of time. You have to get a certain number of them before the event ends, and then you get credit for it. So we just need to wait for it to start. So as a quick reminder, there are some store sales that are currently going on. Currently, there is the current weekly sales are double bonus points plus an elixir of virtue anytime you buy LOTRO points in the store this year, or for the time being. So double bonus points and elixir of virtue is a fantastic deal. And there's also 30% off shared wardrobe, shared cosmetic outfit slots, Okay, and boom! There we go. Oh, I got smacked. Whee! 5. Come on, I gotta reset. I gotta wait for it to reset. 6. 7. And there's my 8th. I've completely knocked predators out of the way. I have done with the quest. So now you come back over here and talk to Gisli.
I am at your service.
Marvelously done indeed. Your wonderful performance is deserving of a worthy gift.
And that is another quest that has been completed. So now, also there's a deed, by the way. The mightiest arm. If you have to hit 200 people doing this over time, and then you get a title. Clubber. So now we will very quickly head to Bree and turn in the last quest. Huh? There we go. I glitched there for a little bit. That sometimes happens. And here is Roger, where we started the Gwyff's quest, and it wrapped all the way around, and here we are back to him.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, I see what you have there. With a color and aroma like that, it can only come from my friend Runulf. You have my deepest thanks for bringing this to me. Wow, what a tasty brew. Runulf makes the best stuff. And if the quest can be repeated in approximately 2 days. You can do all 7 of them again and just wrap around. So now that I've completed that, we can go back and talk to Waldo Rumble. So let's head back. Oh, not Bree. Sorry, wrong place. We need to head to Mickle Delving. And let me go ahead and grab this while I'm here.
Will you give me a moment of your time?
This
friend?
is the
can I be of
subscriber
service?
jug and subscriber bonus. There we go, over this way. I always try to make sure whenever I'm around any of the main towns, Mickle Delving, Lake Town will have one when we get out there, Bree, Thorns Hall, I try to grab one just to keep on top of it because it's only good for 14 days. Ah, that doddering old wizard has set off his fireworks again. But we'll go ahead and talk to Waldo Rumble. I've got 2 quests to turn into him. First one is the special celebration for year 19. That was the one that I had to do those 4, the ones I did those 4 missions for. My, you're a festive one. I hope you're having a fun time at the Anniversary Festival. You've done a great deal, and I hope you're not too tired. Perhaps you'll enjoy some of these rewards. Head on. Item experience, the Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling, 1,000 Virtue XP usable on any character, and 2,000 Virtue XP to this specific character. And it looks like I've reached a Virtue cap on another Virtue. 50, 50, 50, 50, 49. So confidence is the only one I need. So we'll go ahead and start earning that. Because actually, we'll just go ahead and use that 1,000 there, and that should just about wrap me up. And there it is. I reach Virtue cap again. So now, at this point, once you have all of your main virtues maxed, all the other ones, they still have a passive bonus that you get just for having them, and that passive bonus goes up as you level. Like, for instance, the passive bonus for loyalty is maximum morale, and I only have 2 levels of loyalty, so that's only a +5 bonus. But if you notice, charity is level 30, and that's a 38 maximum morale, so it's always worth it to get them. And I'm going to start working on some of the combat ones. See, what one... Well, what's my lowest one? Fortitude, Idealism, which is also defensive, Innocence, which is also defensive, Valor, Wisdom, Zeal. So we'll go ahead and do Determination. Because what the battle ones do, they add to Fizz Mastery and Tactical Mastery, which helps in your combat. So we'll just work on that. And there is the Tome of the Sunstone Drakeling. And we'll go over here and let's go ahead and summon him. And that's what he looks like, folks. Let me go ahead and... There we go. That is Sunny the Sunstone Drakeling. And he is what you can earn for the 19th anniversary quest from Waldo Rumble, the one that you'd have to do the missions and the delvings for. I think it's kind of neat. But I think on this note, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead and end my stream for today. So I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. We accomplished a lot on the anniversary, and I'll be doing this. I may do some more of this on screen. I may do some of it off screen just to try to get some of the extra rewards. But thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day today. And let me see who else is doing Lord of the Rings online right now that I can go ahead so that you can enjoy your evening. Let's see who we have. Oh, there we go. Who else is doing Lord of the Rings? Looks like somebody's doing a Tier 2 Folly Raid event. And they've only been on for about an hour and a half. Voice of the Rings. So we're going to go ahead and join them today. So again, I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. And I will see you all very, very soon.